I am about to say something that might annoy a few companies. I like to say, okay, your workplace well-being program might not be completely missing the points. And before anybody jumps in, no, I am not saying that employee well-being support is useless. I am saying sometimes the problem being treated is not actually the real problem. Because let's be honest, some workplaces will give you a meditation app, free foods, a well-being webinar, maybe a mental health awareness week, and then send you straight back into the exact same chaos that made people stressed in the first place. That is the issue. Because if your team is understaffed, the workload is unrealistic, deadlines are ridiculous, communication is poor, and managers are creating pressure instead of a support. A yoga section is not it's like that is not a fix. It would not fix that. A pizza Friday is not fixing that. A motivational speaker is definitely not fixing that. And trust me, employees are not stupid. People can tell when well-being support is genuine and when it feels like a plaster over a bigger problem. Because real workplace well-being is not just about giving employees coping tools, it's about asking what they are coping with. That's the uncomfortable conversation, guys. If employees are burnt out, what is driving that? If sickness absence is rising, why? If people are disengaged, is it actually mental health or is it workload, leadership, unclear expectations, poor staffing, toxic culture? Because too many organizations focus on resilience instead of responsibility. So let's help managers or let's help employees manage stress. Okay, fine. But why are they stressed? That's the bigger question. That is where the real work starts. Why are they stressed? So now from the employer side, I like talking on both sides, right? From the employer side, I do understand something important. Not every workplace issue can be fixed overnight. The budget pressures are real, staffing shortages are real, operational demands are real, constant changes are real. But if the root problem is structural and the response is cosmetic, employees notice. They definitely notice these things. And once employees feel like well-being is just branding instead of genuine care, the trust starts to disappear. That's when people start rolling their eyes at well-being emails. That's when employee support becomes a joke internally. And that's when engagement drops. So yes, offer well-being support, absolutely. But also be honest enough to ask if the organization itself is contributing to the problem. Because no amount of mindfulness, I'm sorry, there's no amount of mindfulness that is going to fix a bad management. Okay, I want you guys to be honest in the comment section. What workplace well-being benefit made you laugh because it completely missed what people actually needed? I hope you found this helpful and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.